Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. This is a sun, moon, rising reading, okay? The energies are very fluidic, okay? So please take it how it resonates, leave the rest. My name's Clive, by the way. You're watching Emrys Tarot. All right, I'm a no-nonsense tarot reader. All right. So, here we go. Energies and messages for the sign of Scorpio. Five of Wands. I'm kind of getting this. You feel something's come to an end. You're about to make a very bold move. You're about to make a decision in relationships here. There is a very, very intensive relationship, and for some of you, love. Okay, you're driven by a lot of emotions. All right, but there could well be a family situation here that's causing complications. Okay. I'm kind of getting in the past there's been a lot of misunderstandings between you and somebody in communication. I'm getting communication will be very, very important here. All right. And I'm kind of getting that, you know, you realise that it's going to be a struggle, but I'm kind of getting you're prepared to commit at some level here. All right. Whatever your situation, if you're trying to avoid confrontation, arguments, resistance, it's going to be very, very difficult, okay? Because you're putting yourself, there's an opportunity here for putting yourself on a brand new journey, and that mountain in the back says it's not going to be easy, but if you put the effort in, okay, you will reap rewards in self-growth. All right. As far as you're concerned, from your perspective, something has come to an end. There's just too much. You've tried and you've tried and you've tried. You put a lot of effort in, okay, and it's just not worked out. Right, this doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. This could be you've tried, you're dating somebody, you know, so I'm talking to everybody here, singles, marrieds, you know, with this Five of Wands here. There's a new opportunity coming in, but be very careful of misunderstandings in communication. It's very easy to misinterpret, you know, be misinterpreted or misinterpreted somebody's intentions here. All right. Yeah, there is a challenge here. It is disruptive, okay, although very emotional. Wow. And it could be from somebody from the past, all right, somebody an ex, somebody who, it could have been a situation that you're dealing with that was very, very toxic, all right. And this basically is the fruition, if you can call it that, reactions of an accumulation of decisions you made in the past. So whether you follow this new avenue opening up, all right, there's a reawakening of feelings here. There is the tendency to get carried away through emotions, okay, and through love, okay. It's certainly going to be a challenge. It's putting your emotions in check, using your intuition, using your experience with this situation, all right, to kind of assess a way forward. I'm kind of getting money's going to come into it, work's going to come into it. There could even be a child involved for some of you, all right. But there's certainly an energy here, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, cross watchers I'm talking to, okay. Are you prepared to give up your old lifestyle? What's led to this? What's brought you to this point? Long-term plans. Wow. Kind of pushing the boundaries on getting. You've convinced somebody, okay, or somebody's convinced you, and there's incoming communication. Whether, like I say, whether there's children involved or not, there is a way forward, but it's misunderstandings that could well be the problem. Misreading somebody's feelings. There is a separation here. You're in the process of leaving one situation and there's a new avenue opening up, but not where you're at. And it's very discerning here. Like I say, communication is going to be very, very important. on how you put yourself across. Could well be a child involved, you know, whether you're married or not. All right. There's a lot of thoughts going on here as well, being very, very pessimistic. Somebody is being very, very pessimistic. The naysayers, the oh, you can't achieve this, you can't achieve that. Past energy. 6 of Cups, yeah. A lot of you are dealing with the ex. You know, it could have been narcissistic, very controlling. Okay, there could have been a lot of obsession here. Or even dealing with somebody with an addiction. All right. But somebody wants to communicate with you. All right. You still have residuals feeling. I'm kind of even getting in a funny sort of way, despite what's happened, you do carry some residual emotion for this person. Maybe because of the child. All right, but there is some residual thing. But I'm kind of getting here that you at least are coming to terms with the past. The past seems reluctant to let go. You know, some of these residual emotions could have been from when you was a child. You know, your interactions with your parents, all right, which is affecting the way you're seeing this, your perspective on this particular situation. There is something to be gained by this new avenue opening up. All right, you know this for yourself, but the thing is, you're going to have to give something up. It's like a bit of a self-sacrifice. You know, I've got the 5 of Swords energy at the bottom here, and with that, to me, it's always turning a loss into a victory. But it does require a different attitude. It needs to be a more optimistic attitude rather than a pessimistic one. All right. A logical decision rather than an emotional decision here. There is kind of a second chance. Somebody here wants a second chance. But whatever you've done, you've convinced somebody that they can put things right here. It's going to be your choice at the end of the day. There is a rather stagnant situation here, and it's a complacency as well. And it is going to take an awful lot of strength and courage to move forward with this. Like I say, a very, very bold move. There's this energy of somebody around you, or you, is this energy of, I'm not letting anything stop me, as challenging as it is. But I'm getting this is more the person that you're dealing with. They've been thinking a lot of what you mean to them. They've hell bent on making it work with you. I'm kind of getting some persistence here. Okay. I'm kind of getting, for a lot of you, you're resisting. You are a fixed sign, so there is a bit of stubbornness here. Don't worry, I'm a fixed sign as well. I'm an Aquarian, but yeah, Scorpio is a fixed sign, okay? We can be very, very stubborn. All right, there's a change in attitude. Right, but it is a question of, you know, you've taken this responsibility on yourself. You've kind of inherited this responsibility, all right, and say, well, this is going to be my decision, okay, not yours. Right, so there's an inherent responsibility here, your future. Just back off, pal. This is my decision, all right? I don't care how much you pressurise me. It's my decision, okay? What I'm getting. And it's all about pushing the boundaries, okay? You making a decision on who you're going to go forward with in life, as challenging as it is, all right? But you're hell-bent. There is this kind of, yeah, let's do this energy. There is certainly, I'm getting for a lot of you, about the majority of you, a relationship here that's been very, very stormy, up and down, in and out, erratic, is going to find some kind of equilibrium here, and it's a chance to put yourself into much more peaceful a peaceful arena with this person at the very, very least. Okay. And speaking of air signs here, I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. I'm an Aquarian. Okay, so there is some stubbornness here. Somebody here does want to manifest a life with you. All right, they're willing to talk to you. The question is, be very careful of miscommunications. There is a lot of action taken here with wand energy. All right, fire energy. All right, somebody here is taking action. They're very committed. All right, an expression of true feelings here. Well, and I'm kind of getting here with you. Well, why didn't you tell me that before? Why now? Why are you telling me now? Your energy. Yeah, well, very passionate, reignition, getting a lot of enthusiasm here, but it's a question of holding back, consciously holding back for the right time to act. Okay, because you realise this decision is going to be very, very important. This is the beginning of a brand new journey for you, even if you are dealing with the ex, all right. And you know there will be consequences to your actions. This also with this Ace of Swords is, it's calming somebody down, all right, seeing the truth, because there is kind of a love-hate thing going on here, all right, but it's being very clear in your communication. It's being very resolute in your decisions, all right. Yeah, hang back, I'm making this, I've got this, I'm making it, don't pressurise me. But whatever I decide, no amount of convincing will convince me otherwise. Once I commit, yay or nay, that's my decision. All right. Their energy. Yeah. Very impulsive. Yeah. Perhaps a bit of a player. All right. A lot of fire energy here. They want a fresh start. They want to come back into your life. All right. There's been a lot going on. Okay, perhaps this person's been travelling, but you're very experienced with this person. This is why I'm saying intuitive, experienced. All right, decision. All right, this person comes in. Well, I'm kind of getting, for some of you, this is you, right? This is your energy, water energy. This is them. They're full of passion. You're kind of, okay, follow my lead. Catch me if you can. Playing hard to get. But it's kind of, you're doing this on purpose. It's like you're trying to teach this person a lesson. All right. I'm not coming to you, pal. You come to me. You're certainly going to make this person work for it. Wow. Yeah, the energy between you is one of commitment. And it's very, you're very conscious, you know. Perhaps a more passive approach. Right, this person is building a strategy. They're waiting for the right time to act, but they're coming in all committed, perhaps even without thinking. Maybe this is a situation where you're going to have to do the thinking for them. All right. Yeah, there he is. Final decision. But first, you got to convince me, pal. You seem to be very different from me. What can we do to, being diplomatic, what can we do to work these differences out? All right. Well, I didn't have time, you know, there was, you know, the children or another distraction there. I couldn't commit before because of this, this and this. But now I can commit. Okay, I've seen to that, I can commit now. And you're going, well, kind of, yeah, prove it. All right, you're going to need to convince me. And then I'll make my decision. But somebody here definitely wants to talk to you. Thanks very much for watching.